Hey you guys, quick disclaimer before this video. I mentioned in the end of this video that Vera Tunes, her song Salome is dropping tomorrow. Well, you guys, by the time you see this video, it's already dropped, so go download it. I needed to correct myself. I misspoke. I forgot that I wasn't uploading this video until after the song dropped. So go download it. Salome. That's the name of the song. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, Angel Lives. So how is everybody doing on this Sunday? I hope everybody is doing okay. I'm doing all right, you guys. I hope that you all had a good weekend. My weekend was the usual. I don't do very much. I stay in the house. Yeah. So today, y'all, we got a little barbecue. I got some ribs and rib tips, and I have baked beans, and I have cabbage and cornbread. So that's what we have today. And I have it on a sheet tray. And yeah, because I wanted to keep my food warm, and I have a little warmer here, so you know, I got it on top of that. So yeah, y'all, let's go ahead and get into this food. Did I say I had cornbread? Yeah, I got cornbread too. Homemade, everything homemade. I know a lot of people like Jiffy, but I'm not real fond of Jiffy cornbread. It's just too sweet. For me, it's like too sweet. And to drink, I have ginger ale, and I have my coldest water tumbler, and I actually have my coldest water bottle over here as well, and I will put the link in the description below, and you can use code coldest10 to get 10% off your entire order. I have this one too with regular water in it. That's the 32 ounce, and the tumbler is, I think, 20. Excuse me. The tumbler is 20, but I like the tumbler. So what did y'all have on this Sunday? And yes, I eat the fat of everything. I like it, y'all. To me, that's where the flavor is of the meat, but and the lipstick that I'm wearing is Maybelline Infallible Matte, and it's chocolate. It's the Lait Chocolates. So it's the Infallible Matte. So it pretty much stays on really good even when you eat. So yeah. So y'all know it's dating and relationship Sunday. That's just a little topic, because I think I probably asked this question before, but for some reason, people don't like to answer my questions. I don't think they're intrusive, so, you know. I may or may not finish this. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, let me slow down. So, what I want to know, because I know a lot of people that actually watch my videos are married, but I know some of y'all are single. I'm saying, I ain't dated in years, so I don't know. I don't know what they do on dates no more. I don't know, like, is it... So I have a question. If a woman invites a man out to dinner, should she pay for the meal? Two questions. Should she pay if she asks him out to dinner? And or the second question, should they just go Dutch and each pay for their meal? Now, I know some men will say, like, I'm not letting no woman pay for any food for me. That's not going to happen. But then there's some men be like, yeah, she can pay. But I just want to know, do you guys think if the woman asks the man, should she pay for the meal? Or should they go Dutch? And by going Dutch, should they just pay for their meal? That's what I mean by that. For me, I wouldn't have a problem paying for the meal. I wouldn't have a problem paying for the meal. Because I don't want anybody to feel like I only wanted to go out with them because they was going to buy me dinner. Even though, I see the eye roll. Some men are so, that's really all they can do for me is buy me dinner because they not right. They just be doing too much. But what I have learned since being single, you tell a man no about something or you act uninterested in his advances, his sexual advances, you won't hear from him again. So that's what I've been doing when they come at me wrong. Because why do you feel that you need to come into my DMs talking to me about sex? That's too much. So I'll block you. You know, it's like quickly get blocked and coming on too strong, like asking me, can we move in together? Would I move to where you live because you saw me in your dreams? Some nonsense. I don't have time for that. And he may have been nice, but I think he might have been crazy. So let's see what the internet says about if a woman should pay. And we talking first date basis. Okay. The first thing that popped up says first dates. And it says, here's some advice for a woman going on a first date. Go prepared. Even if the man asks you out by offering to pay for your dinner, bring enough money to pay. The man may forget his wallet or be unable to fully cover the bill. Or he might forget it on purpose. And let's see what they said on this one. Okay, they said, how many, what's the percent? Most heterosexual men and women, 78% still believe men should pay for the first date. That's quite a percentage. 78% feel like a man should pay. I don't know. I guess it just depends on the man and how he feels about that, and the woman. Like, if he doesn't feel like he wants her to pay, then he gonna let her know, right? And I'll be honest, if he insists, go ahead. But I don't know. I gotta learn some stuff before I get back out there. This meat good. Oh, when I dance is good. I had another question. Should a woman feel offended if a man asks her, if he asks her out and he offers to cook for her? He wants to have dinner, but he wants to cook the dinner. Would you take that as he's being cheap? Or he's a good cook and he just wants to showcase his cooking skills? Me, not on the first date. Now, that much I will say. If this is the first time we're hanging out and you tell me to come over, I need some salt on these cabbage, y'all. And I just happen to have a little packet. I think I had a spoons. I had this up here for some reason. I don't know. Well, I need to go into all that, but on the first date, no. I don't want to come to your house on the first date. Second date, after we've, and I mean, okay, for me, it depends on how long we've been talking. If we've been speaking on the phone, we FaceTime, we know a little bit about each other. I know that you're not crazy and just trying to get me there so you could try to do something to me or kill me. Or you've told me about your financial situation. And then I would be okay with that. But I feel like if we haven't talked like that and I don't know much about you, I don't want to come to your house on the first date for dinner. But now, second or third date, I think that would be fine. And again, unless we've talked and I know you've told me what's going on. But at the same time, you better be a good cook. Or you better be real good at ordering takeout. And it can be cheap takeout. I'll eat a burger or some chicken, but don't cook me nothing if it's gonna be nasty. Don't do that. Because I'm not able to not tell you. Because my face is gonna tell you how I really feel. My face is going to tell it all. So if you invite me there, you better know how to cook. And I'm pretty sure most people can agree with me. Don't have me coming over there and you done made some mess. Because I'm going to give y'all a quick story time. I was dating this guy, and I don't tell y'all where he was from, because y'all probably know. But he invited me over. Really nice guy. But y'all, when he invited me over there, and we had been talking, like we had been talking for a while. We had gone on a couple dates, so, you know, we knew each other okay. He invited me over, said he wanted to cook for me. And I was like, oh, that's sweet, okay. Y'all, the food he cooked for me was so hot with spice that I couldn't eat it. And I told him, I said, you know, I can't really eat like super spicy food. Now, I tried, y'all. I did try. I tried to eat it, but it was so hot. It was just too hot. I just couldn't do it. I just felt like it was going to set me on fire. Like, it was just, it was just too doggone hot. And I was like, why? And he was offended. And he couldn't get over that. And I told him, I said, I feel like you did that just to start a fight. And he was like, no, but we find it offensive when people don't like our food. I said, well, if I could taste the food, all I could taste was pepper. Just pepper. No flavor, just pepper. It set me on fire, y'all. I gotta see. Okay. Okay. Now I gotta. I ain't gonna say it. Anyways, but yeah, he was really nice, but the food was just too hot, and he was offended, and it took him a while to let that go. And he told me, he asked me, well, how would you feel if it was the other way around? And I said, well, I think you have to understand that not everybody eats their food really spicy like that. So when you do that, you got to understand not everybody can eat like that. So he understood, but we ended up not really going any further than just talking and just hanging out, like going for drinks. And we would go to clubs together, but it was nothing. It couldn't go anywhere because, I don't know, he had like a lot of hang-ups about a lot of different things. And at the time, I just wasn't looking for, I'll say I wasn't as nice as I am now. And that was before I met my husband, my ex-husband. I feel like my biggest roadblock now, though, with dating is going to be my stance on morality and having morals. And it's okay if somebody doesn't want to be with me because I'm not willing to go there. That's fine. It is what it is. Now this piece, the bone came out of it. It's tender. But yeah. I think dating is harder nowadays, so I'm just kind of like, I ain't looking forward to it. And talking to people online, that's hard because you don't know who you're talking to. And then even if you FaceTime, it's not, it's not the same. And some people are so weird. And I don't want to get mixed up with somebody that might be married or something and they lying about it. Because I don't need no woman sending me no messages or trying to call me on FaceTime and I'm thinking it's the dude and it's his wife. I don't want that. And some of y'all men still want to be player. Still out here trying to play on player. But y'all ain't slick enough. Y'all still out here giving y'all girls or whoever the password to y'all phone, but then y'all ain't doing the right thing. So if you know you ain't gonna do right, don't give her the password. Because you know it's gonna be something for her to find. And the minute you go to sleep, she in that phone. I don't play them kind of games because I'll cuss your baby mama out. I mean, I might, well, yeah, I probably will. I ain't gonna say I ain't gonna cuss because I might, depending on how she comes at me. But I will say, somebody's wife, I'm not gonna cuss her out. I'm gonna let her say what she need to say. And then I'm gonna let her know, well, you might want to tell your husband that he's married because he didn't tell me that. Because that's happened to me in the past. Where a man was in a whole relationship. He was married. And according to him, they were separated. But y'all live together. How y'all separated and y'all live together? And she don't know y'all separated. I'm like, see, I can't. That's too much. So I don't want to be dealing with that kind of stuff either. It's just a lot. That's why I just feel like I would rather just stay single. I'm okay. I don't want to deal with no drama. We'll see. If there's one out there for me, he'll be right. He won't put unnecessary demands on me. And he won't have unrealistic expectations. And he'll respect my stance on being sexual. That's just how I feel. Well, y'all. I hate that. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe, hit the bell to be notified, and feel free to share it. But you guys, thank you so much for rocking with me, for hanging out with me. Oh, real quick. My sis Vera Tunes is dropping her single Salome tomorrow, and which is September 14th. So please check her out. Head over to her channel, Vera Tunes, and make sure you download the song, because I definitely will be downloading the song and rocking to it, because that's my sis, and I love Afrobeats music, and she is an amazing singer, artist, person all around. So make sure you guys head over and check her out. She's also on IG. I believe her IG is Vera_Tunes. So make sure you check her out, and I'll make sure to put her information in the description box below. And y'all, I'm gonna get out of here, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.